let's take about a 6-liter again. Yeah, it has a lot of faults. It's not perfect, and that helps you get a bond with a vehicle. I drove a 2017 and I test drove it, and you know what? It's nice. They drive phenomenal. Everything was great, but it was not me. It didn't lack character.
Yeah.
And that I just like older trucks. I do not know why that rattly and all that some people hate. I just like it, and I actually sold my 2023 Corvette to buy a 6-liter.
Yeah. I think there's something wrong with this guy.
Yeah, dude, there's definitely a lot wrong with me, but I just like 6-liters. I don't know why they have so much character, in a good and bad way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have had 4.
Yeah, exactly.
And I have one high truck, and then I have one low truck, and now it's time for a low truck again. I bought a high one, and because I can't leave anything alone that I own, it has to get lowered, period. So, yeah, unfortunately, the most expensive hobby next to do anything else, It's bad, it's bad. And I remember, gosh, my mom told me when I was sitting in the booster seat of a car, in the back, I was like a little guy, and I would tell her what type of car it is in front of us and what engine it has in it, and if it had different wheels on it, I could tell her that. And it's a big problem, and you're once a car guy, you just addicted to it.
Can't stop.
That's why I hate all that. Oh, I'm a Cummins guy. I'm a Dodge guy. I'm a Ford guy. I'm a Powerstroke guy. I'm a Duramax. Yeah, Duramax. But
junk.
No, it's not that bad. But I like everything. It doesn't matter. I think there are some cool Cummins out there. There are some cool Fords out there. There are some cool Chevys out there. It doesn't matter. Like there's fun with all of them. They all have a purpose, and I like everything that has wheels. As long as it's not freaking electric, I don't care.
Yeah. That's true. Man, we could do a whole nother video on that.
Yeah, the experience with the Plaid we had. Yeah. That lasted a week.
Good times.
Good times, yeah. Good times for a week. Why was the Plaid ultimately sold?
Didn't really serve a decent purpose.
No.
There's nothing you can do to customize it other than wheels and suspension.
Absolutely not. None of that. The Plaid was sold because it had no passion. Because it had no soul.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the biggest problem with, this is just simply my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't want to speak for anybody else, but the problem with electric cars is they don't have a soul.
Yeah.
And Jeremy Clarkson said it very, very good. The uncertainty of machinery that is an electric car, but a car or a truck has faults. It's not perfect. And let's take about a 6-liter again. Yeah, it has a lot of faults. It's not perfect, and that helps you get a bond with a vehicle. If it's 100% perfect, you just press a button and you go, it's a machine. If the thing doesn't handle right or gives you issues, and you know what, that's a very, very human-like quality. And that gives a car a soul, or gives a truck a soul, and that's why you have a passion to it. And that's how you form a connection with your vehicle. Otherwise, you can't.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the most important thing. Again, why did I not buy a 17? That's why. It was not out of lack of funds. It was just simply, I do not like how sterile it feels. I didn't like it. It didn't rattle. Didn't clunk. It smelled decent. Well, what is that?
Couldn't hear the engine. Didn't have to shut it off when you were ordering at McDonald's.
My neighbors would love this. I can't do that.
Trying to find and explain what you call the personality, the soul of a truck, a car.
Yep.
I mean, it's so different for every truck, and it really goes to show why certain types of people are drawn to certain trucks. We're 6.0 guys. I've been a 6.0 guy since I was maybe 10, because that was my dad's truck, and it was 6-liter Powerstroke. Nothing better in the world. Had my first lots of good times in that truck. So first time going off road, Okay. No, I was, yeah. But yeah, it's just, something about the way the engine rattles when everything's stock, the amount of turbo lag.
In the end of the day, we're all car guys. We help other car guys. That's just how it is.